So in engineering practices laboratory experiment 9 group B, assembling and dismantling of computers and laptops. Okay, so aim of this experiment to assemble and dismantle of computers and laptop. So requirements for in this experiment we have to need of personal computers, laptops and screwdriver toolkits. Okay, so in screwdriver toolkit it is used to assemble and dismantle of computers and laptops. So this is a main components of a computers. Okay, in a CPU is a heart of the computer. In a CPU, inside of the CPU we are having processor, motherboard, RAM, disk, optical drive disk and hard disk drive, floppy disk drive and heat sink, and then one cooling system, cooling fan and power supply kit. So these are all the main components are presented inside the central processor unit. Okay, so in this experiment in physically done, we have to laterally assemble and dismantle of computers. Okay, so this is a motherboard. In a motherboard, if we are having on all the output and input ports like HDMI port, DVI port, VGA, audio port, modem port and USB port, these are all the inputs and output ports, and PCI slots and BIOS chip. This one is a BIOS chip. This is a floppy port, AGP slot, SATA ports and heatsink. If we are using for in a motherboard, we are used heatsink. This one is a CPU processor socket. In CPU processor socket, the fan and cooling fan is above or fitted into this in this one, because the CPU heated it's very quickly. So that's why one 5-volt DC fan mounted in this above processor. This one is a RAM slots, 24 pin power connector. This one is a power connector. So these are all the main ports and components of a motherboard. Okay, so this one is a laptop components. We have to know what are all the components available in a laptop. On camera available, mic and Wi-Fi antenna available, and DVD disc and battery, motherboards, keyboard, touchpad, and then Bluetooth board, VGA board, infrared, Wi-Fi module, and screwdriver kit, RAM, memories, ROM, and bottom covers and upper covers, and LCD panel for used in a display in one, and then USB ports and all other Ethernet ports, and many of the ports are all available. So in physically we are going to assemble and dismantle of laptops and computers for in this experiment. So these are all the main components presented inside the computers and laptops. Okay, thank you.
This laboratory is a 24GE 104L engineering practice laboratory. There are two types of the experiment, the electrical and electronics. Now I am studying to the electronics engineering practice. This laboratory is a electronics laboratory. The experiment is a assembling and dismantling of the computer. Is a assembling condition. Then how to remove the disassembling condition. First the open of the CPU. This is an SNPS switch mode power supply. Assembly condition of the motherboard. This is one here SMPS switch mode power supply or SATCL advanced assembly technology. This one here motherboard. All cables are connected to the motherboard in 20 pin cable. 20 pin cable. This one here optical driver cable. So remove from the cables. The full manufacturing from electronics devices. So this is a main part of the use the processor. The processor connected to the motherboard. This is a processor. This processor, all devices connected to the motherboard. This process is not working condition means the CPU is not on off condition. This one here random access memory. This is the one here heat sink. The motherboard device is connected to the heat sink. The processor is on condition of the motherboard means the external devices, all devices connected to the motherboard. Then processor on condition means the heat is produced from the heat sink. Then out of the rejection of the assembling fan, this processor is only useful for these devices. This is the external devices or gaming purpose of only used to the motherboard. This is a projector or connected to this port only. This is a old version of new used to the mouse and USB port. This one here USB port connected to the motherboard. This one here audio and video used of this used to the motherboard. All devices are connected to the motherboard. This one here hard disk, random only memory. This voltage is here 250 gigabits. All data stored from the hard disk. That's all about the CPU. Then another one is a electronics engineering practice laboratory. Is a assembling and disassembling of the laptop. This is the assembling condition of the laptop. How to disassembling of the laptop. This is usually in plastic metal used in the laptop. So this one here right click and left click of usually the purpose of the laptop. This one like keyboard typing purpose of only used with the laptop. This is a main processor of using of the laptop. This is a motherboard. The motherboard connected to the processor. The processor automatic on condition means they all are device working of the laptop. This is only a assembling fan. The the processor heat produced from the assembling fan, the eject of the heat in the outside of the laptop. So this is only a RAM, full and full DC direct current use DC voltage applied in the laptop. This is a external port of the devices. This only used to the CD drive. This is a external device used to the laptop. USB port. This is a USB port, also USB port used in the motherboard. This one is Ethernet. The processor is on condition, means that all devices are connected to the motherboard. Then heat of the eject from the assembling fan. This is a DC supply supply from the motherboard. This is only motherboard. This is only a hard disk. Hard disk, all the data storage from the this device only used. All data storage purpose only used for the components. This one here, battery also charging and discharging condition. Only storage of the charge of the battery in use with the laptop. This one, this is display used to see all the documents or any full any of the use means see the document or display of the laptop. What all the purpose using to the display. The laptop used to from the right and left side used to do the laptop. This one here left side and right side of the button of the used in laptop condition. So that's all about the laptop.